for your stay.
Requested pilots avoid blocking access to landing pads.
Wow. So I think the mute's probably been on. Alright, so guess we'll do that again. Real simple. We're going after, oh man, Broo Tarquin. We're gonna, as you may have noticed, we put in, we we put in,
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected.
yeah, sometimes you need to just be quiet and enjoy the view of the game. Look at this, how cool. Big ass gas giant. Am I still muted? No. So this beautiful gas giant, we're just flying away from big old station we were just inside. Switched. Jeez, that thing is so annoying, isn't it? Anyways, so yeah. Sorry about that. I'm trying to see if I can leave. I might have to turn the volume off on this thing. Let's see. Alright, done. So anyways, yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Robert, oh, how are you, sir? Good morning, Commander.
4, 3, 2.
Fabulous morning, indeed. Awesome. Just running around trying to find me some Fuji. Fuji water?
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, the Fujin tea from Fujin. Take this over to I forgot where.
Fuel scooping.
And then take it there and bring it back together, bring it back a couple times. I think you get 15 or 14 or so.
Frameshift drive
From the
charging.
latest video that I saw out there, there's tons of stuff, information out there. So, anyways, yeah. Paying into that jump time. I do enjoy the gas giants that we're flying through. Let me say that. Pretty awesome.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, so we're in the system. Local map.
Fuel scooping.
Closing
complete.
map.
Just always says. Let's go get our tea. Very convenient. Just one little place that makes this tea. This must be some good tea. 70%.
70%.
That's our friend Astra, the ship AI. Sometimes she's very playful, sometimes she's very quiet, sometimes she's just gone. Hold on, I couldn't do it earlier. Let me see if I can get them now. There we go. Oh, Jay's off. I saw Jay earlier. Hey! I don't know if. What's up, Matt? Medicus? Medical. Medicocus? Just Cat Girl's not on. I mean, she's on, but she's on. She's on? So, as you guys notice, I put it at 70% to approach the planet. Look, I'm not even messing with the speed. It'll slow down itself.
You have a new message.
So we're approaching as quickly as possible. It'll give us good range to drop out and all that good stuff. The Asp has a beautiful canopy to look at things. In 3D, in VR, this must be awesome. Can't forget, gotta keep room. We had something fly really close to us. Matt's doing his exercising. Yes, sir. Soon, right? I'll be stopping by at Matt's. Try to get a little schedule going with life. Some regular exercise. Sit way too much on this fat butt of mine. Way too much.
Lakon, November Uniform Romeo. This port is under federal control. Submit to randomized security.
I hope it sounds okay. Might have things a little fandoogled. No, I do that, like forgetting to unmute. Oh, jeez, I'm so upset. Like, really, like, close it down. You guys don't need this. You don't need this. Request docking permission.
Requesting landing platform.
Approved for access. Your assigned landing pad is number 11.
Yeah, that's the coolness of this. The coolness, the cooliosness of the game. Those stations, huh? On Nito. I like that. These chat controls are so. The chat controls are so awkward.
We are being hailed.
Alright, let's get us into some dock.
Speed limit is 100 meters per second. Please comply.
Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, Grandpa. Let's see if that helps. It's hostile here, that's what I'm thinking. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, oh yeah, that. I meant to do that. To show you guys what not to do when you're going in through one of those mill slot. You don't want to do that. Oh, whatever that. Oh, whatever that. Oh, and this or that. Okay, there. Deploy landing gear.
Touchdown.
Deploying landing gear.
Oh, nice. What is it, the orca? I think that's the orca. never get to how fast this thing is going down until you hit the floor. Sometimes you just gotta. Really, just gotta nail the floor. Realize you're facing the wrong way. Or you're in the wrong landing pad. It happens. Alright, let's get us some tea. Show you guys how quick this is. I'm trying to cut these down to like 2 hours. No more. No more. No more than that. I think we can really get these things done. I take 6, 7 hours. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's made me so much slower doing things. It took me like 8 hours the other day just to get to work. They're starting to call me a sloth around work. My boss is like, "Come on, you're like 8 weeks behind. What are you doing?" I don't know. Yeah, I'm staring at the. Oh, okay, okay, okay. 15. Yep, I think that's it. And you gotta leave for like 10 minutes or something like that. I heard. And come back. So it should be enough to just get out and go return them. Let's see where we're going. Where's our good dear friend? Hopefully soon, and hopefully have material for his stuff. Probably don't. Oh wait, I probably don't have material for him. I haven't been working out the material grinding. I've just been unlocking all these guys. If you've watched the previous 1 and 2, part 1 and part 2, you'll see um, that. Yeah. So anyways, we got it here. Is that what we do? We go to the place? To the... we'll see now. Right.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey Nora, how's it going?
What's going on there, Chief? How you doing?
Oh, pretty good now. Yourself?
Not bad, not bad. How you been, man? I've been away. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen you on in a while. I bit the bullet and bought another anaconda for a jumpaconda.
Nice. I'm sure you're getting some sick range out of it.
Yeah, it'll do 60 light years.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure. That's very
I
nice.
could squeeze another bit out of it, like, but I'm gonna put it away for a while because I kept getting interdicted.
Oh yeah, everybody. That's a hot item right there.
Well, I got 2 bounties. I was doing work for Space Khaleesi to get the prismatic shields.
Okay.
So I was undermining in enemy systems and hostile systems, and I got 2 big bounties. So everywhere I go,
You're a wanted
the
man.
guys are trying to yeah. And I nearly lost it a couple of times. Like, well, they knocked me down to 40% hull and that. Like, so it's been costing me money.
Well, you'll make it back. You'll make it back with time. With rep
Yeah.
or with rep or with passenger missions.
But yeah, you see, I was running around getting it engineered as well. So it's only cost about 220 million to build.
Well, see, that's what I was just telling. I was just saying about how I need to after I'm done unlocking this last character here, this Broo Tarquin. Once I finish unlocking this cat, I can move on to other things. Finally. Maybe and it's collecting materials for just that occasion that you spoke about, splitting up 2 ships. And for now, it'd probably be just 2 anacondas. Same thing, same mentality. One for jumps and one for combat.
Mm.
It's the only feasible thing right now until I get time to get the Corvette. Yeah.
What are you up to at the moment?
Right now, nothing. I'm just looking here at okay. So I'm just looking at I'm in Fujin, picking up
Oh yeah.
tea, bringing it over to the home system. So I was just gonna drop blue. Oh wait. Yeah.
Yeah, let me head on over to you and I can see if I can help you out.
Yeah, no worries. I was just making a run at it, seeing how quick I can do it. Um, let's see. Works. so many A1s.
God, from Shinra to Deseret, 2 jumps.
Nice, yeah, it's a couple jumps for me. I just have two, I just have 30 or 38 open spots in the cargo hold anyways. I was like, oh, let's see, do I go back or do I just go with what I have? I just went with, I'm still in the ASP. Character was in the middle of space for a while, so just I put that marker there so when I go back to here, here it is here, I can
Don't
just
hit me,
quickly. Uh-oh,
you idiot.
people do that a lot. Oh, no, it shows it correctly. It's 158.
Goddamn Cobra. Yeah, so I have the Anaconda at 2A power plant.
2A. Oh, so you have to
Yeah.
do something crazy like that to get the jump range, because that
Yeah.
you're really underpowered if you get into any trouble.
Yeah. My engine boost is okay.
No, but that makes sense though if you could just use it as a jump ship. It's just such a big jump ship, right? Should
Yeah.
I hope they give us that crow? What is it? The crow? Crow?
Crate, yeah.
Crate. Yes. Is that
I
the
got a
one that's
fine
supposed?
for that?
Yes, the one that's supposed to be a quick jump little ship. All right, guys. I'm just making my blue, setting up my markers. Like you've probably already like seen me do 100 times. I work backwards. A
Oh,
two.
that's why it's 2 jumps.
Save. Doing a lot of back and forth between these two.
One thing I've noticed straight away with this long jump range is I accidentally left on jet cone boosts in the route plotting.
Okay.
So it very quickly sort of directs you towards the nearest white dwarf or whatever.
Hey, Mr. C Dots.
Can I make
Oh
this?
man, that sucks. Yeah, it takes you straight down or up. It takes you away from your.
No, I'm cool. I don't need to use this one.
What's going on, Mr. C
Oh,
Dots? Then you need to buy another Anaconda. Yes.
Messed up.
Oh wait, you know what, guys? My bad. Let me put the chat in here. There you go. At least you get the chat now. You guys can see your comments. Comments, so you know what I'm reading every time I go off and start sounding like I'm reading out of a book or something. All right, let's get out of the station. So I got 15 on me now. You said you were Jay's on the move.
1 jump away, yeah.
Jay can't stay seated for too long. He's on the move already.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Let's see.
Oh, of course.
What?
I'm getting interdicted. Well, not quite. He just...
You can easily get out of that.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah. So hey, so I guess what you're gonna do is you're gonna go buy some tea. I'm gonna leave the system. I guess the next jump would be we can meet there. Is that what you were planning?
Yeah, I'll grab some tea while you're away, and I can meet you somewhere.
Have a safe trip, Commander.
Well, if you meet me on this one, right? So I'm gonna go to GWP 441. It's the first jump off. It's a 39 light year jump away from
Oh, god damn it.
Fuji. It's in the path of man. I didn't pay attention to a little bit there. Oh, we'll see once we land. Because if you're 1 jump and you should be in Fujin soon. Spider, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I just happened to look over, saw your hellos. Greetings, my friend. All right, let's a little closer, get a little bit more fuel while we're here. While we're cooking our ship, might as well get a little bit more fuel.
Yeah, so that was one of the tricks to this thing as well, is I have a normal size fuel tank in it now, just the one,
Complete.
but I have a size 7 scoop.
If you scoop 1 second, you're off. fill it
Yeah.
up the whole thing. Yeah, it's like a quick. It's like the time you spend going around the sun to align for your next jump. You're scooping up enough to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Epic.
What I
Yeah.
did at the start as well was I put in a size 4 fuel tank in the size 5 slot, and that was good. But every jump, every full length jump, was using nearly half the tank, so I don't really like that, you know.
Right. Right. I
But the
feel
only
you.
thing about it is, if you do get stuck, like doing a 20 light year jump is a tiny little amount, so I might go back to it again.
Now you also have module repair units with you.
I do have two AFMs, and I have the hull repair limpets as well.
Yeah, I made that mistake by. I made that mistake jumping out, not having those. I got lucky to make come back without popping, but
But with the low power, I have them disabled all the time.
yeah.
I'll turn them on if I need them.
Right. Right. Yeah, it's an interesting build. It's very specific. It's basically a jump ship. It design wise though, it should be on a smaller, a lot smaller ship would be awesome on it. It would make
Yeah,
sense, you know.
well, it would, but I guess the thing is, you need the big FSD, you know, the big frame shift drive, size 6 or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's just gonna have to have like a really small chassis and this giant freaking big ass turbine on it,
Yeah, like
FSD drive on it.
90% engine. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just a little cockpit on it. And shit. The door handle says, "Hold on, bitch." Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, Cat Girls. I gotta ask her. I don't know if she's listening. Let me go here. I'm just so you saw how close once you're in Fujin. Are you any chance are you did you make it?
Yeah, I'm here,
Sweet.
just about to dock.
Awesome. It's a pretty sweet little entry. It's one station, no
Hmm.
planet, just two suns, right? Or a sun, a planet, and that. I can tell. I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, just one star, one planet,
We are
one
being
station,
hailed.
and it's an Earth-like world as well.
Nice. Okay, cool. So I can talk to you that way instead of typing. It's like a typing. Did you ever get the did you get all the asteroids you needed? I still haven't forgotten about that. I know you tried. You were doing some that night. I don't know if you got to finish it. I know Jason also needed to do this T run. Anybody else? I see you guys out there just hanging out. Anybody else need some tea? Nice, epic. Cat girl straight up gangster. She just tore it up. Said, "I got this. I don't need none of your dudes' help." Psst. I had 10 guys out there helping me. I'm so soft. See now, see now.
Commodities 15. All right.
Yeah, it gives 15 every time. Nice. I was just thinking all the time I've just been sitting here. I could have gone and come back. It's 4 jumps that way, 4 jumps, 5 jumps that way and back.
How many more you need?
It's only 50.
You
So
have a new
I'm waiting for
message.
you right now. When you come in, that'll be 30, and then I
Hmm.
need to get you. Then I'll get another 20, and I'll be done. I got mining after. Oh my gosh, the module turn. Have you found any? Have you had any luck? Mission rewards for sure.
Sent you a wing request there.
There you go. And let me turn on the wing beacon. Beacon of the wing. Okay. Okay, so you haven't found none. Okay, so have you? What have you been trying? Have you tried the mission board? There's rewards either come there. If not, they're coming from passenger missions. That's how I got mine. I spent
Same here.
days looking for. Yeah, that's two confirmations. I spent days getting them on looking for a mission board, and I just got frustrated and looking. One day I just happened to look in a passenger and found all the ones that I needed. Um,
I did mine mostly in LHS 20. I got a few missions there with the modular terminals,
yep.
and where they led me to the passenger missions, like just dropping people off, also had modular terminals. So I did a bit of a
You
circuit
have a
around to
new
go.
message.
Quince. I don't remember seeing any of those in Quince.
Yeah, I think I got some in Quince, but that was before. After 2.4, like it changed, and they accidentally only made them available to passenger missions.
Okay, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna look real quick. Let me see if I can find it.
How close are you to this goddamn star?
I'm on that, baby. It's kind of hot too. Woo! Maybe I should move away from it.
Yep. If you wouldn't mind.
All right. How's that? Should I just drop out here? That's good.
Yep, that's good.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Um,
Frameshift drive charging.
press. How do I get out of Super Cruise?
Just press / on your number pad on the keyboard. It should do it.
Nope.
Bound differently. You'd have to deselect your target, so
What the?
you're targeting another system, so you have to deselect that system and then do the normal thing.
Oh my goodness. I guess that might be the star. Wow. Okay, I was on the other screen trying to find something here for Cat Girl. I'm trying to see if I can find you the system where I found everything off the videos I made when I did that. What is this? Commander Yux, how's it going? Good morning, sir. Just hanging out, looking for some information here for Cat Girl. Whoop. And whoop, that was a pretty nice arrival, Jay. Like right there in front of me. I was like, whoosh.
Okay, let me drop these. So
Alright.
I'll run back and get more of them.
Alright, I'm gonna run these real quick while you do that. Cause that'll closely fill me up. I don't have that much of a cargo hold.
Okay.
Well, hopefully I don't break any of these. Deploy scoop.
Deploying the cargo scoop.
Deployed.
Yeah, I really gotta concentrate when I do these. I got it. Usually I pop them. I blow up a couple of them.
It was a good jump in. I was lined up straight for the station.
That was when you popped in. It was like poof, right there.
No, this one here, I was pointing right at the station, just beyond the stair.
Man, they're like so bundled up.
Yeah, next time I think I won't drop them at 0 speed.
Yeah, maybe like a little trail.
Mm.
So, if I tap them softly, they'll scatter. Oh my god, they're right there. Oh, 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 oh. There's no way to do this in 30.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I destroyed one. Damn it. So I don't have no power to. No power to engines. I needed to get limpets. I should have had limpets. A little squad of 2 limpets right now would have made murder of these things.
God damn it.
Uh-oh. Alright?
Yeah, just getting interdicted again.
That shit sucks. Oh my god. I'm still trying to put these things in my cargo hold.
Avoid.
Another one?
I avoided it, yeah.
Man, I really need to get... I was just thinking how important limpets are for stuff like this.
Yeah, but as far as I know, they disappear after each individual one like that.
No, you don't... If you just don't aim... Don't target anything when you launch them.
Oh, okay, it'll pick up everything.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
A lot of practice. You get good practice with these, though. You're doing this. Yeah, guys, sorry if I'm a little distracted. It's just, this is taking all my concentration. Already destroyed one by crashing into it. So it's not like I don't want to do anymore. I don't break anymore. Oh, too close there. Too close.
I'm just docking again now.
Oh, no worries. I'm still collecting what you left out here for me.
Yeah, I might be able to get you again with another batch.
I don't think I can hold them all.
Oh yeah. Well, I could always fly.
How long-
I can fly with you and drop them at the just beyond the planet.
How long do they? I was gonna say, how long do they last?
Not long, but as I say, I can fly with you.
Roger that. Alright, cool. That's two.
Okay, launching again.
Yeah, I'm chasing these down right now. They kind of flew away. I'm trying to catch them. And something happened to that other one. Alright. Retract scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
4 jumps.
Do you want me to give you these first?
I can't take them all.
Okay.
Let me see how many I can.
So, what's the system you're going to again?
Hold on, let me see how many I can take. I got, oh. What, I can take 12 more?
Mm-hmm. I could bring the rest then, maybe.
Yeah, I'll wait for you then. I'm still the same system before GW. What is it? GW?
Yeah. Jumping now.
Alright, looking real quick for, normally guys, this would be, 5 jumps there, 5 jumps back. You divide it 15 by 50 that you need. So, 5 times you have to do it. 30. 3 times. Yeah. Alright, so, which one was it? It was modular terminals, modular terminals. Older than that.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't show me.
Yeah, I just blasted right past you.
Oh no! It's a dolphin. What dolphin? Where are those? These are passenger missions. Search of. Okay. Thargoid missions. Oh, I heard you there. Start. Modular terminals. Okay, so it's at Tool Fa where I found it. Hold on, I finally found it. Oh, look at that!
Okay, I dropped them all. I'll go back and get more now, and I can follow you to the system then.
Thanks, Chief. I'm gonna start picking those up. There you go. Hey, hey, cat girl, sorry. So yeah, I finally found it. I linked it in the description on the stream. But it's Tool Fa, Toolfa. That's where I found. I found them passenger missions. So it took me only a couple. It was quick. maybe 5 or 6 passenger missions, just a couple hop away. It's not very far, so check out the video. You can probably like skip through it on, just get to the meat of it somewhere. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, they're all packed up like that. Little tomatoes.
Yeah, they seem to come out in 4 clumps.
No, no complaining, no complaints. I'm just like, I got surprised. I'm heading towards like what looks like 1 or 2, and turned into like 80. Just get to see which is there. That's the tallest one there. Deploy scoop.
The cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah, you know how to skim from the top.
Yeah. Just gotta keep it slow. If I can keep this part slow, it's just not fun to watch. And I feel bad for anyone running into the stream like, wow. It makes me want to get the game right now. It's like, no, there's more. There's more of this. You get to do it a lot. Trust me. It's not just this right here. It's more. No, but Smart would have been having limits. Not even a lot. Just maybe 6 or 8 of them. You could have done two or 3 batches. Definitely suggest limits if you plan on doing this with a friend or trying this out later to help somebody else out. Tell them to equip some lipids. I mean, you're gonna lose them, but you don't care. They're cheap. First of all, if you gather materials, you can make them for free. Oh, what is it? Alright. But this also gives you nice practice. I feel like I'm too close to. In VR, it looks really cool when you look at these things. Those containers flying out in space. When you're in VR and you, oh shit, I flew into one. When you're in space and you fly into them, and you fly around them, actually more. Man, they look awesome. They're like right there. Oh, too close, too close. That's what happened.
We are being hailed.
Ah, damn it.
What happened?
It didn't give me any this time.
Really?
Yeah.
You
All
got
I'll do is
30.
I'll just jump around a couple of systems while you're heading to the wherever you're going, and I'll come back and find the last one. Shouldn't be a problem. Just give me 1 second. Back to say.
Take your time, no worries. It's cool. I wasn't. I'm glad you're helping. I wasn't expecting the help. I was just figured I should get this done. I left this project open. Getting this done. It's been 3 different engineers to get to this guy. Two prior, and plus his requirements now. He likes tea. He want all the tea. Give me the tea. So we're gonna do that. Give him all the tea. He can have the tea. We like some tea though. I'm not gonna lie. All this tea talk. I actually tried some tea in front of my friend Matt.
Target destroyed.
Dope! I looked away. Hit that can. Oops. Don't tell nobody. Shh. Between us. Yeah, so my buddy Matt is like, oh, milk in your tea. I was like, oh, nasty. And I tried it and I kind of like it. But it was caramel, like, it wasn't milk. It was like the half and half. but it had like a caramel, vanilla. They also had a what was the other thing they had there? Cinnamon, vanilla. I,
Mm.
yeah, that wasn't too bad either.
Target destroyed.
What? They all blew up. It took too long? Yeah, they all took. I took too long. They all popped like 5 or 6 of them that were still out there popped all at the same time.
How many have you got in the cargo hold at the moment?
Hold on. Let's see. Wait, what? 28.
Shit.
What? I collected a bunch. How many? Wait, you dropped 30.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that means well, no, because I had 15 on me. That's like over 15 that are not accounted for. And I collected a ton. It didn't credit to me. First
That's weird.
13. It only gave me 13. So that was what 15, 16, 17. So 17 of it um just didn't transfer. Let me go drop these off. Let me do that. If I find a
Cannot
maybe,
comply.
maybe I can get retract scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Retracted.
Maybe I can get
Drive charging.
some limpets. It's probably not that I'm taking too long. Comment, what's going on, my friend? How you doing?
4, 3, 2, fuel scoping.
3 more jumps is not bad.
Fuel scooping complete.
God, girl, hope that herbs. I can't speak right now. I hope that helps. I had luck in that system. You just gotta see what your luck is, and you gotta see what's dropping for you. Sometimes it'll tell you it could be the missions or it could be the passenger. It's either cargo or passenger. Some people say they get um, data, which requires no cargo. I never got the data ones, just the passenger. What? Oh boy. I'm having a technical difficulty here.
Frameshift
That
drive
was weird.
charging.
So what happened was is that the amount jump was in that setting. I learned this because I was watching one of my old videos, and I was like, oh my god! It took me like forever to figure out something that watching it now that I know must have been painful for anybody that was watching that. It was bad. It was like, oh my god! It took me like 30 minutes to figure it out. It was the whole. Your ship can only jump 8 light years, and there's a 10,000 light year jump in the middle of your path. You're not gonna make it. You can't. There's no. It's just saying that that's just the closest, last possible distance path you can take, and you were not gonna make it because it happened to me.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, I think that happens when you plot your route and then make changes to the mass of your ship.
Yep, and also like the reason I noticed it was because I started from scratch with a new character, and when I did that, you start in a sidewinder with like 7 or 8 light year jump. So from where I was at to Epsilon Quarry, there were certain spots that you needed more than, I think it was more than 14 light years to be able to just get to that. You couldn't map it any smaller jumps. Those areas were what they were.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, it was the same with when I came back. I had a Viper Mark III, and I said I signed up for the Kamadhinu CG that was on way back a few months ago. And I was like, okay, plot route. And then it goes, route plotting failed. I was like, what? And then I figured out, oh, I need a longer jump range. But I didn't figure out that I could have just put a bigger FSD in it. So I bought a different ship with a bigger jump range. Made it that way. Like.
FSD in it. Yep. No, I hear that 100%. I gotcha. Man, you're really getting pretty good with that engineering stuff.
Yeah, I've only got one engineer left to unlock now.
Drive charging.
Not only that, you know what you need, where to find it, and how to and put the time into getting it. That's kind of like what you need to do to get engineering. Do you think that how do you figure out what's a good roll and what's a bad roll? That's what's really hard for me.
Yeah, you prioritize the different things. Like if you're looking for a mass reduction, obviously mass is it. Like, but you want to keep an eye on the thermals as well, if that's affected. Like when I was engineering my frameshift drive, you've got the optimal multiplier, whatever it is, and you want to maximize that. But the mass of your frameshift drive also goes up, so you got to balance that between how many chances you've got to roll it. So the more chances you have to
70%.
roll it, the more you can just pick about with it. But one tip I will give, no matter what you're rolling, if you kind of get a roll that's halfway to what you want, you're as well to apply it rather than to try again, and then try again from the base menu, rather than just try again without applying it,
Yeah.
Because if you apply it, you'll see that the next time it'll kind of be 50-50 between red and blue, rather than being,
where it was
all
before,
blue or
which was less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
or if you get like 80% of the way on the one you want, but you get really bad thermal or something like that, it's not such a good idea to apply it, because the next time your percentage roll will be mostly red and a little bit of blue.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to. You want to make sure you don't play it backwards on you by mistake,
Yeah.
because you think you took a really good roll on something you really wanted, but the next one makes that roll half of good, and your something you took really bad only went up maybe a little bit. So you couldn't lose all that good roll you took. You could have taken more of a hit in a negative state. Yeah, be careful with that. Yep, I know what you mean. I've seen that happen. Bringing in the first delivery of tea to this guy. This guy must like bathe in it. Oh, he brings me tea! Quick, somebody eat some water!
Orbital flight engaged.
What could you possibly need so much tea for? And it's
Oh
like
man, he's just selling it on. Like, I mean, if he travels a good distance, like he'll make a huge profit on that.
yeah, I guess it's a commodity in this area, maybe like really hot.
Yeah. It's like Hennessy brandy or something like that. Yeah.
Something crazy. I got some of Beyonce's hair for sale here. This guy's like, bring it on! I'll buy it right now. Is it still dirty? I pay more.
Okay, I got 15 more.
Nice.
We are being hailed.
What's up, Comet? Yeah. Hold on, sir. We're not doing anything special, just hanging out. No, there you go. Invite to Wing so you can chat with us. Request landing.
Okay, I can make it to you in 3 jumps.
Request sent.
Nice. Took me like 5.
Clearance granted. Proceed to landing pad 07.
I'll meet you in orbit around the planet and drop 15 and get 15 more for you.
Alright. Hopefully I can head back too. It'll make it closer. Maybe halfway. I'm gonna have to stop halfway between me and you. Pick it up there, that way you don't have to go all the way. Either way, don't matter. You'll be done with
Well, are you
this
taking off
before
or
I
are you
do.
landed?
I'm landing right now.
Okay, I'll probably be there.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
Yes, it is. I'm just facing the wrong way.
Landing gear deployed.
There. I was, yeah, facing. I was facing the wrong way. Sorry. Sorry.
Landing operation complete. Commence system.
So what's going on? Oh my goodness. Comment, what's up, man?
So how much tea do you need right now?
Oh man, all the tea. I need all the tea to keep me going. All the tea. Let's see, I'm just turning in 28. So still need another what? 22. Math hurts me head.
He wants all the tea in the world.
So yeah, another
On
22.
jet cone. Oh, here we go.
Alright,
Yes.
exit. Oh wait. Let's see if we get lucky here. Wait, I didn't pay attention. Oh. 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 Oh.
Let's go.
What?
They ain't got nothing for us here. They got fittings, but nothing to fit. What do they got here? What do they got? They got nothing. Nothing. Okay. I was hoping to get lucky. Departure handover.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Powering systems.
Oh my gosh,
All systems prepared.
you might hear some weird
Launching
animal
now.
chewing noise. It's just me and a bar of Tootsie Roll. Just it's very chewy.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the car.
For departure.
Okay, I'm jumping into the system now.
Cool. Just to get off from the planet.
How much tea do you have in the station right now?
It'll be
They're giving
15.
15 at a time.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'd have to be off the planet. Right?
Yeah. I could probably drop them on the ground and you could pick them up in an SRV. You could only get 2 at a time.
Yeah.
You'll probably destroy it.
Oh, I'm pretty bad in space.
Challenge extended.
You are going to drop them from the sky?
Yeah, I fly over the ground at 3 meters per second at a height of 20 meters.
Bombing rain.
Ah, god damn it.
What?
Stop interdicting me. It never works.
You will just get away.
Yeah.
Well, I was following Jane, and I got too close to the planet and got knocked out. The super cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You and Super Cruise?
I am now.
You can drop out there, so somewhere.
Say again?
Drop out so I can give you these.
Okay. I'm so too close to the planet.
Okay, I'll drop out so you fly to me. Hopefully no one will follow me.
What I do is just
Hopefully
fly to
not a
your wake,
pirate.
right?
Yeah, fly towards my wake.
Alright, on your
Ready?
6.
There we go. I'll get the last in there now. Won't take long.
Alright, let's go, because I'm losing out on these lipids. I'm playing around a little bit.
Come on, let's go.
Deploy
damn.
scoop.
Deploying cargo scoop.
The pirates love you.
Look at this. Easy pickings. Oops. Mistake was made.
Okay.
Do you have any weapons on that apps?
No. Oh, and the asp.
On the asp? No.
There
Just
go my
for
shields.
jumps.
You probably would want to boost away.
What?
I mean, Jay probably want to boost away.
Yeah, that's 69% hull now.
Wow, what's happening?
He,
got
he,
attacked.
he got interdict.
It is interesting.
You get out?
What?
I mean, Jay, did you get out?
Yeah, I'm good. Just supercharged my frame shift drive at a white dwarf here now.
You,
Let's go.
You jumped out of, or you had problems with interdiction? They got you
I
out?
got interdicted, and then I boosted away with 70% of my hull left, and
Oh.
went to a white dwarf, overcharged my frameshift drive, and now I'm on the way back to Fujin.
Oh, nice. There is a jump then. A neutrino star system jump for that. Yep, just really exciting work here. Whoa, catching these nice cool. Oh, like I was saying earlier, those look so cool in VR. They're like,
Do you have a VR headset, John?
yeah, I haven't, yeah, I have to get the Oculus going again. I haven't had a chance. It's been so tired lately with doing this, playing this way too much. Last couple days, last couple weeks actually. Um, that I've just taken a break from it because, man, it's too much on the eyes. But yeah, hopefully this Tuesday I can play again. Take my stuff out outstairs.
Have you ever streamed the VR?
Yeah, I have one there. I have I have one in the earlier days when I started streaming. After the what is it called? The No Man's Sky. After the No Man's Sky videos, where I started streaming this, I did one or two I think in VR.
And what does it stream? Does it stream the resolution you're watching it at in
No,
VR? Or?
no, that's why I didn't do it again. But I found a way of doing it the right way. I think the issue has to do something with trying to set it for both eyes instead of just one eye. To display the resolution from one eye instead of both.
Hmm.
That was the trick, I think, to getting it to showing that whatever your native eye, so 10, to be able to get that nice 1080, a little bit bigger screen, not cut off. Because I've had it where it was cut. I think it was like it seemed like it was missing half a portion of the right side of the screen. So it's weird. Does it come out right?
Target destroyed.
Oh, come on, really? I didn't crash into it. Alright, let's see. We got uh what the hell? Hey, when you're emitting those, wait, what do those show up as? That should be in my ship cargo hold, right?
Yep.
I got 0.
What?
What?
It's on film. We have it on film. I have 0. Seriously, it's not. It's a thing. Maybe it's so that there's no treachery afoot. So,
Nah.
retract scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Retracted. Frameshift
Let's
drive
get
charging. Ready to engage. 2, 1, engage.
Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
You got 0.
0. I collected everything that was there, and I ended up with zero.
How?
I don't know. And, and I only broke one. I only heard it break once.
And when you were collecting, did it say collected whatever?
Yeah, it would say. I mean, hold on. There's a stream right there. Let's see it. It made the noise. I could hear it like I collected it.
Hmm.
Do you collect it from your SRV?
No, no, we're in space.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's cool. I mean, sorry for you guys,
Frameshift drive charging.
but still gonna do them.
Jay, if you get out from the system, you just tell me so I can just jump into the system and get more.
I'm jumping out now.
Okay.
Maybe I need to have some of them on me. I can't just not. You know what I mean? Like I picked up,
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll drop one, and you can try and pick that up.
cause I picked up some of them. Cause remember, I got there and I already had 15 on me.
Yeah.
And it, so, but I got some from you, cause I had 28 when I turned them in. But the rest, the last bundles, nothing. So weird.
Frameshift drive charging.
So you mean you need to have some in your cargo hold first?
A certain number. Because remember, after 28, it wouldn't give me any more. I know.
Maybe it's a bug.
We're gonna have to go through it again. Oh, at least, like I said, we have video at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll test it here at Wang first. I'm 2 jumps away.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I remember reading about someone who was so pissed off about the modular terminals from Marco Quint. You can only get them in 4, so he ended up with 28 of them. So the last 3 of them he dropped on his head as he was flying away.
Those modules gotta go be bad. Oh, hey, Jason, man. Sorry, dude. I missed you. Missed your what's up there. Don't worry, there'll be other streams, dude. I know you didn't get to, in case you watched this later.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I was thinking about buying a new HOTAS in the new year.
What do you think about
I'm looking at the X56 Rhino from Cytec.
I've seen a lot of videos with that in it.
Yeah, I might as well go big or go home. Where's your wing beacon, by the way? Oh, you're not in the system anymore.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight and get my 15.
Engaged.
Can you hold up there a second? We just test this out.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've heard people saying that there's quality control problems with them, but any of the Cytec stuff. But
Wait, where are you? Where are you? Your location?
yeah, I was at Mwang.
Because I'm just sitting here in where am I? I'm 2 jumps from being able to pick up 15.
Yeah, as I say, I'll drop
Identifying
one for you.
threat.
Why are you getting interdicted?
Wow.
Because they can.
Oh no, but if he doesn't have cargo,
Yeah, they can. They will still interdict you
they
sometimes.
do sometimes. Yeah.
Like yesterday, I was doing the bounty hunting CG and I got interdicted by 2 pirates. But I was like having no cargo in my ship.
Huh.
Okay, no, reckon you drop out there, so.
Hold on, I have to. Here. Jumped out a little early. You close? See, like he's beating up that controller. That's why it's time for a new one.
That's not me.
Oh, it's the comment.
What?
You're on the keyboard?
Yeah.
Jason, Jay, you coming to me or I'm coming to you?
I'm coming to you. Just about to drop out now.
Okay, I can tell. It seems like you're moving.
I'm also coming to that system right now.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try dropping 1.
Deploy scoop.
The cargo scoop readying.
Alright, made the noise. I collected something. Let's see. Yeah, I have 1 unit.
Okay. How many have you delivered to him now already?
28.
28. Alright. I'm gonna drop you 3. Maybe it was just that we couldn't do it right in his doorstep. So.
It feels like this system is just full of pirates
Yeah, you guys.
because I can see the context. There's like anaconda, python, diamondback.
Now you hit one.
Yeah, I got it. I think I should have gotten my 15. I think it's after 15 that.
Target destroyed.
No, I destroyed. I don't know, it looked like I was going in. I don't understand why I would got destroyed.
What speed are you doing?
I'm keeping them at like trying to 15, 17. Look, that one I got it at 30. Oh,
You just need to listen to that noise when you get close to the.
let me go get my my 15.
There's 5.
Oh, you still got more?
Yeah, you can't pick up any more now, and just you've already got some in your cargo hold. So Comet has the rest of them. Between the two of us, we have 22. Like.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
give you the last few now.
I have 8.
Do I just drop them all or just
No, I'm dropping them in batches. Of 5. There's 6 gone there now, so.
Incoming mission critical message.
I think it's actually faster. No. I mean, it might be faster just to get them from the station. Or if you're much better skilled at collecting these in space than I am.
And you're speeding up there now.
oops.
Whoop.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
You know you you need to. Oh, you destroy it.
Yep. That happens.
When have you got the cargo now?
13.
Okay, so Comet, if you drop 5 and then 4. That should be the 22 who needs.
Yeah, according to, if you're not really skilled on these, you want to just better get them. Just pick them up. Go station, pick them up. Bring 'em up.
No, because a bunch of jumps to go, like.
It's not that bad. 5 and 5.
You can only get 15 at a time. And that's only if it's in boom state.
You need to pick up
When I
those.
was getting them, I could only get 5 at a time.
So I just draw 5 at a time.
Well, how many did you drop that time?
I just draw 5.
Yeah, you just drop 4 more now if he doesn't break any. Should be
Okay.
We'll see.
fine.
Oh.
Not saying that you will, it's just all business, you know.
Oh no, I definitely will break some. It's a given.
But I'm surprised, like, that, you know, if you can break them, or if anyone can break them, like with the cargo scoop, you'd think the limpets, the speed at which they hit things, that they just smash whatever they were trying to grab, like, but
Right.
It seemed to
but
be
they
the case.
won't.
The strength, they must have really good thrusters to slow them down.
It's a little
I
bit like
think it's just-
Superman catching someone who's been falling off the top of a building. Like he just sliced them in two.
You gotta match your
From the
speed
road.
before you can slow them down.
Their own momentum, like yeah.
I think it's just because the apps has problems to slow down. You know, it's kind of drifting around.
What am I doing here? I'm going in circles. Speaking of around,
I don't know what you are doing.
neither do I. Neither do I. Alright, you can drop the next batch if you would like.
Okay.
18. So we collected.
4 more, so.
Oh, money. And the last one. Alright, got those.
And what's your count?
22.
Alright.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna put this goddamn thing away and get my Corvette.
Let's.
You don't like that thing?
No, it's just that if I get interdicted in it, it's a problem.
Oh.
Whereas if I get interdicted in the Corvette, it's their problem.
Yeah.
Well, if they are in a wing of Conda, then you are in a problem.
No, I don't think so.
Wing ain't enough. Thank you, gentlemen, for the assistance. He's saying a wing is not enough to get him down.
Yeah.
A wing of NPCs, no. Ah, no, it's true.
Retracting
I
cargo
have run into
scoop.
problems with it. Actually, I haven't. Not since I've upgraded the shields and the health of the hull now, so
Frameshift drive charging.
There you go.
we shall see.
I gotta, yeah, little by little, little steps, little steps. At least now we get to see what he has, or at least what material I can get stuff with.
Yeah, you got to get that API for in Hera because that really helps me out. Like
The which one?
the website in Hera.
Oh yeah.
Get the API for that. The EDMC, Elite Dangerous Market Connector.
I think I got that on here.
Oh yeah, and that'll allow you to connect to a thing.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Paper stated in the first control have their issues about 3 weeks ago when it first started, and it has a few bugs that had figured out using it work well. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I've heard about the Saltec.
Cytec, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
you just gotta work out the little bugs on making the keys work the way you want them to. Once you get that figured out, it works nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pasadinda, sign.
4, 3,
It looks like a good remote, good controller and throttle. It has a lot of options.
Yeah, I like the Thrustmaster Warthog one, but it doesn't have twist rudder, so I don't
Same
like that.
here. Yeah, same here. Dude. But it's so expensive too. That's 500. That's like $400
Something like that, yeah.
American dollars. Yeah, that's a lot
fuel scooping.
for a toy. I'm not. I'm not flying a real one with it.
It's actually modeled on the controls for the actual A10 Warthog.
Yeah,
Fuel scooping complete.
that's why the yaw would be at the feet.
Yeah.
After I get the house in a couple of months, hopefully everything goes good. Get the house. I want to build a. I'm gonna build a little spot to play. Elite.
Yeah, I gotta figure out some way to mount them on the arms of the chair here as well, because at the moment I'm using Velcro, but that's not going to be long term. I want to get a couple of monitor brackets that I can fold them away without dismounting them.
Yeah, so kind of lock them in place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make something that's stable. That doesn't move.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully by then I can get the green screen and camera going.
Oh, yeah.
I get the background. That'd be cool. The spaceship. The cockpit of one of the backgrounds.
Yeah, like they do on the
70%.
Elite streams. It's actually a cool idea.
That'll look cool.
Look badass.
Going to turn this in now.
You could probably get some screenshots of the back of it, you know, facing the proper direction using the VR headset.
Say again?
You know, so that it looks like the back of the cockpit rather than the actual canopy of the cockpit. So that when you're sitting in front of the green screen, what's behind you is the back of the cockpit, you know?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Use the VR headset to get a screen cap. Because I don't think you can turn around fully using the...
Yes, you can. I've actually gotten up out of my chair and walked around.
Oh, no, with the VR headset, yeah, you can. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
without the VR headset, you can't look around fully.
Right.
Oh,
Roger that. And it's pretty cool to get up and walk over to one of the panels in VR. Walk over to one of the panels in the cockpit and look at them.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Space legs.
Orbital flight engaged.
Space legs. Yeah, we're not getting that. We gotta dream for all the little things, like more cargo space, not have the cargo stuck to your ship.
You see what they're doing about the materials? They're talking about putting a 100 unit cap on each material rather than an overall cap of 1,000.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. Little life improvements like that.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the squadron.
Hopefully that's good. I wonder if they're really gonna have the carrier for us. I think that was a good teaser. Like it's super far away. Request docking permission.
Request for docking sent.
Clearance granted. Proceed to landing pad 04.
The
There
landing
we
pads
go.
here are interesting. The landing gear.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, guys, I gotta go and prepare dinner.
Alright, mate.
Probably be back on afterwards.
Alright, coolio. I'll catch you later.
Yep, take it easy.
Thanks for your help.
No worries.
Alright, so what would have been
Operation complete.
maybe
System shut
4 or
down.
5 trips
Welcome,
back and forth
Commander.
on a good day, I guess. Turned just to maybe a couple trips with the help of some friends. And we were able to get the 50 Ts to turn in. So let's go ahead and do that. And we've unlocked our buddy, our pal, our friend here. I don't think I have any beams on me. E1s, yuck. But, let me see.
You probably want to bring your combat ship there.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I usually waste this stuff. That's not galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Stellar cartography. Alright, some jumps away. Alright, so yeah, that was kind of too simple. This is it was harder to get to him than to get him what he needed. Actually thought Liz Ryder was a little bit harder. I don't know. But after you figure out what to do with they're not that hard. You saw the location. You saw what you need to get those together. I am going to sign off and say thank you for watching. But I am going to keep playing offline now. But I did want to just end the video, part 3. That's how you get this guy unlocked. Then you just turn in your missions and get your levels up. Now you got beam alteration. So, what do? Now I'll be able to move on and gather materials. Rare materials will be the pain, but to gather those materials now in the hopes of being able to upgrade the Anaconda, one for jumps and one for combat, until we can get a bigger combat ship, the Corvette. But we'll see. And then going on forward, I'm gonna have these. In January, I'm switching my week switches on the days that I work and the days that I have off. But coming shortly here, I'm gonna have it posted. We're gonna have a more structured stream. Instead of me going nutty every day to 6-7 hours, just gonna have planned broadcast, so it'll be easier so we can play a little bit better. You guys, can schedule around it, and it'll be maybe we can play more time together like that. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hope at least if anything you'll get the feel for what you need to do to unlock these engineers. Very beneficial. I suggest if you need them, you should grab them. Um, I think everybody's going to need them. Engineering is very important to your game and to your ship. You can take any ship and put it at a different level. We might do that. Maybe after I get the Anaconda and said whatever ships needed done. If we have some material left over for fun, we'll put it on like something like an adder. Or maybe a Type 9 or 17. Who knows? Something weird. We'll beef it up and do something with it. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Let's talk to you later. Remember, commanders, fly safe, fly safe. Shoot first, shoot last. I don't know. Just don't eat ass.